Hey, Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk, that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day
ride. She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Nice place to live in.
You guys have used me for an excuse.
But everything I do is for you.
Mm-hmm.
But if your mom says, I want to get a new place for me and my daughter, but she can't afford it, well, how can I say no about that?
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I gotta tell Destiny about this one.
You ain't got to say nothing to nobody.
Oh.
I'm talking to you in confidentiality. That's between me and your mom.
Oh, okay. So it's just between me and you.
Your mom knows too, so it's us three.
Us three.
Well, she asked me first. I agreed.
And you're keeping this from your wife.
It's not in her business.
A lot of things haven't been her business lately.
So why would you want to go and tell her to
I'm
do
not
what?
saying I want to go tell her. I'm just letting you know that you're keeping this from your wife.
I did it for you mainly. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have done it. So you need to say nothing to Bethany about it.
My lips are sealed.
You keep it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Just forget we even had this conversation. Just forget about that for your mom's new place. Or you and your mom's new place.
Cosign? What do you mean by cosign?
You know what that means?
I mean, I've heard of it, but like.
Okay. So say somebody wants to get a new house or a new car or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And their credit's not that good or their finances are not that great. When they run a bank loan, the bank won't approve them because of their bad credit or their lack of income.
Mm-hmm.
So they want you to have a cosigner as a backup.
So basically you own the house.
No, don't own it. I'm a cosigner. So your mom is the original. She's the main signer. I'm under her. So if your mom can't pay the bills or something, they'll come after me. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you don't want me to tell Bethany?
No.
Now I see why you want me to tell Bethany.
Why would you want to tell Bethany?
I mean, I'm not saying I want to tell her. I see why.
Well, it's not.
She would lose her fuse.
But it's something that I did. Hey, girls, what are y'all doing in there? Hey, Brooke, come here for a minute, please. Hey, come here. Sit right here.
Am I in trouble?
No.
So what do you
You're not in
need?
trouble. I need to talk to you about something. I don't want you to mention anything about the co-signing.
What co-signing?
Your mom didn't talk to you about the co-signing you did?
Mm.
Okay, well, all right, don't worry about it.
No, no, you can't tell me that nothing not to worry about something that you already done brought up. Go ahead. What happened?
I co-signed something that I did because I wanted you and your mom.
So, welcome to Shades Tube, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's Country Wayne. It's reaction time with me. All right. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. Over in the chat, we got Jermaine in the place to be. What's going on, Jermaine? Thank you so much for being here. You said Larry is Bethany's biggest op. He sure is. And that's a damn shame considering he's married to her. Anyway, let's do this copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is scrolling across that screen. Guys, if you enjoyed this content tonight, make sure you thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share, hype this video up. If you want to do additional support for this channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $Shades2, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. Thank you to all who have donated so far, and we definitely appreciate that. All right, so we just watched the first skit. This dude is beyond despicable. Why would you be asking your daughter to keep a secret for you? And then you act like you're doing it for her. So the thing is, if you're doing this for her, why would you be scared to tell your wife? And why didn't you ask her from the get-go if it would be okay if he co-signed for his ex, because he's doing it for his daughter? Larry, if anybody agrees with anything Larry does, something ain't right with you guys. Point blank. In a marriage, in a relationship, period. If you can't trust, if you can't trust each other, you really don't have anything. All right. This is like the biggest thing he has done right here. Co-signing for his ex and not asking his wife before he agreed to do it if it's okay. Because like I said earlier, since Bethany wants to keep this marriage intact, he could have went right to Bethany and asked her about it. And no, yes, she wouldn't agree to this foolishness, but eventually she would do it. Okay. And so for him to be sitting up here being deceitful, conniving, and everything negative, I hope whatever she does to him, I hope it be something really, really, really good, because he deserves every negative thing she does to him, because you don't do this right here at all. All right, so that's crazy. And then you put your daughter in it by asking her to keep a secret. She claims she's not going to go tell Destiny, but I can almost guarantee that she's going to tell Destiny, and eventually this is going to get back around to Bethany. Just watch. Now, in this next skit, now he did call up Jane. I'm not going to play that skit, okay, guys? But he called up his son, telling him that Bethany was coming, but she's going to leave her attitude in ATL. Okay. Now, in this skit right here, Larry tells Bethany he gave Jaden his word that she's going to be good. And I'm like, what is this all about? I mean, because if you got to do all this convincing and threatening, why are you going? You can wait and go in 2 weeks. Just him and his wife. And I can't even believe that Bethany is so daggone desperate that she's playing these little stupid games just to go. That's weird. The whole thing is weird. Let's go ahead and watch this next one. Let me go ahead and mute that music too. I thought I already cut it off. I just turned it down. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go back over to the skip. Okay.
There strictly for the
So far, we're doing good tonight. He got all these videos up. Whenever he does not have a video chopped up, I won't be able to show it anymore. Okay, you guys? So let's go and do this.
baby and to support them. It's a family occasion. I get it. Okay.
You keep saying strictly for the baby. I need to be strictly there for everybody.
Well, my intention is pure. Okay. It's pure. It's pure. Okay?
Okay.
How many times do I need to say that?
See,
Let it
look,
go.
No, look at you. Like, how many times I gotta say it? You're already agitated.
I'm agitated because you don't need to keep repeating yourself.
I'm
You're
trying to have a
pushing the
conversation.
buttons that are frustrating me.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you
It's
about what I
not a
talked to my son.
conversation. I get it. Okay. I'm trying not to get frustrated, but every time you repeat yourself, I hear you. It's clear. It's crystal clear. It's clearer than crystal clear. There's no glass there because I'm
So,
hearing it. It's so
I'm talking to you how you're getting frustrated right now.
No.
Imagine what's gonna happen if somebody frustrates you. Is that gonna come out?
Stop, Larry.
This person gonna come out? Tell me now.
Please.
Okay.
Is what causes me to get there. It's
Okay.
not that I just walk into a room and I'm like, it doesn't
Well,
happen
in
that
this
way.
situation, then I don't need no sparks to be ignited
What?
from anyone.
The baby is why I'm going. How many times do I have to tell you that?
You're gonna tell me a lot until we get there and this baby comes, because I have to reassure my son you are going to come there and not cause any problems or make any type of waves with this.
I'm not going to repeat myself again. You should understand that by now.
You keep saying you don't want to repeat yourself. I'm repeating myself.
I've heard you, and I don't need you to
No,
repeat it.
you do, because Bethany, my son is very adamant about this.
I get it. I get it. We had a conversation on the phone, and he made it very clear that he didn't want that stress around him or Kaylee, and that it needed to be a joyous occasion for the baby. And I get it. That's why I told him that I wasn't going up there to cause that. I want to be there strictly for the
concerns. I told him that I talked to you about it. And so that you're doing your best behavior and be a good person.
a good girl.
Yeah. Good girl, good woman, whatever. I'm telling you what we talked about.
I'm not a 5-year-old, but yes, I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I don't know why I have to act that way.
But you understand something, Bethany, you do have a track record of going off in certain situations.
When I'm sparked or when somebody pushes the buttons enough, yes. It doesn't always just happen, okay? I have to be sparked or pushed to a certain limit for it to
Well,
happen.
not always, because like you are always trying to defend yourself, be on the defensive about something.
Yeah, but something is what causes me to be there strictly for the baby and to support them.
Okay. So if you have to do all of this, why even go? It takes the enjoyment of going to see the birth away. At least for me, it will, because damn, why do you have to keep on trying to convince everybody? And Larry should have enough sense to say to his son, well, we'll just come at a later date. Okay, that way that would guarantees that Bethany won't be doing the most. Why is it so important that he go right now? Is it because of Lynette? Because I'm trying to figure out why is it so important? Hey, Bronze, thank you so much for being here. Why is it so important for him to go and have to stand there and basically go over stuff with his wife 1,000 times? It's just ridiculous. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at this next skip. Do y'all know the oldest cat named Flossie is 30 years old? That's like 100 and some years old in humans' years. That's a blessing, man. I was just reading about that. That's what I was doing. Okay, now let's go ahead and go to the next skit that I have for you guys. I think that's it with Bethany them. Okay. So probably tomorrow they will have some more stuff regarding them. So let's switch from Bethany and this foolishness right here, and get to when Sonny's dad goes off on Mike about Sonny losing the babies. Okay, let me get to that skip. Here it is right here, which is crazy because the thing is she probably was stressed out from some things, that he might have did, but it's probably a combined effort from herself as well, than her sister stuff, you know, her sister life being lost, and that the other sister cheating, all that stuff probably played a role. It's not just Mike. It's a whole combination of things that probably added to the stress she was going through and the loss of her twins. So I don't think it's fair for Mr. Mitchell to sit there and just blame Mike, okay? Now let's hope it's chopped up, because if it's not, I may not be able to show it. Let's see. Some of these people do not cover certain things. Let's see. I may have to show like a short one. Now I need to see what the dad blamed. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we'll do this one.
I think that we both going through this. To me and her having a conversation would probably be best. We understand more than anybody else is going on right now. I'm sorry. We? Who is we? Me and you? Me and Sonny. You and Sonny? Yes, me and Sonny. We just lost a child, Greg. We lost children. I know that. You lost children. She lost children. I've lost my grandchildren. What I'm not understanding is we. What about we? What I'm saying is, I would like to speak to Sonny because I believe we can relate to what we're going through right now. Me and Sonny, you know what I'm saying? And I can help her stay. She needs to stay. She just lost her sister. I don't understand how it is that you think you can relate to all that she's going through right now when you yourself added all the stress and the drama associated with this pregnancy. So don't think for 1 second that you are not directly responsible for what just happened here. No, sir. You are responsible for what transpired here today. Over a period of time, you've done nothing but add drama, and stress. When you know she had a very difficult pregnancy, time and time again, you did it, Mike. Yes, it's your fault. It's my fault. It's your fault. It's your fault, Mike. Live with that.
All right. So there you go. Again, when we show these videos like this for copyright purposes, okay? Anyway, y'all agree with Mr. Mitchell? Like I said, I think it's a combined thing. You know, the stress of a relationship with Mike or not having a relationship with him, then Dominique, then you got Elaine or Elena, her sister passing, just a lot of different stresses played a role, I believe, in her losing these children. I don't think it's just Mike. I think it's a combined thing. What do you agree with, Jermaine? Do you agree with Mr. Mitchell that it's all Mike's fault? I don't think it's all Mike's fault. I really don't. And I think that Mr. Mitchell is out of line because they just lost a baby, 2 babies. Why is he talking about this in the hospital? And when they are going through pain from losing the 2 children, he should have waited later to express his, his rage onto Mike. I don't think it's all Mike's fault. I just don't. Okay, so now let me go on up a little bit further. Hold on. This is not all Mike's fault, okay? It's a combined effort. Her sister's situation gave her more stress than I believe Mike, because you got the chicks sneaking around with T-Hustle, all types of stuff. Then her sister getting unalived, okay? I think it's a combined, it's combined reasons. Hold on, let me see if it comes up. So let's go down, let's see.
He's going through it just like you. We need to lift each other up, man. That's a tall order. If you're not gonna do it for yourself, I feel like you should do it for Sonny. You're right about that. We're all grieving, man. You mind if I pray for you? Before you do that, I know that you were talking about trying to find a place to stay while you change your flight, but they're going to be letting Sunny go in about 2 or 3 hours or so. And I'd feel much better knowing that you're at the house with her, just to watch over her.
For
You
sure.
do that for me?
Yes, sir, for sure.
Okay.
I got you.
All right. Okay, you can pray for me now.
Dear God, come through this time of prayer.
Let me see if I can find a little bit more of this without getting a damn copyright. Let's see.
In life, I thought I've always done right by my girls and by my children, and I've always been a hero in their eyes. But I've had no power in these situations, losing Shawnee and now losing my firstborn grandchildren in a matter of months. Not even that. I just feel so helpless right now. Powerless. And it's killing me inside.
I'm sorry to hear that. You know, in the worst of times, sometimes the Creator brings stuff to us in order for us to get closer, you know?
Yeah. I wish it were that simple.
Yeah. But you know, it's got to be the reason why we're human. We're not God in the first place, right?
True.
We got to let these things to figure out how to deal with it in the end.
That's a fact. I taught you and your brother that when you were children.
Yes, sir. He definitely told us to speak my mind. He definitely told me in chat to speak our minds on. And with that being said, I can't even lie. I don't think that was fair about what you told Mike.
What?
I don't think it was fair.
Oh, it was
Well,
fair.
we're all grieving. Huh? You grieving? I'm grieving. Mike's definitely grieving.
If you knew the history behind it all, you'd understand why I said what I said.
I feel you. Trust me, I feel you. And you know, I'm gonna be right there with you, but you gotta understand that's his kids also. Just as much as it is your grandkids. That wasn't right at all. He's going through it just like you. We need to lift each other up, man.
That's a tall order.
Or if you're not gonna do it for yourself, I feel like you should do it for Sonny.
You're right about that.
We're all grieving, man. You mind if I pray for you?
Before you do that, I know that you were talking about trying to find a place to stay while you change your flight, but they're going to be letting Sunny go in about 2 or 3 hours or so.
So we saw this
And
part
I'd
right
much
here, okay? So I think I guess this is his son or something, is speaking the truth to him regarding that. It's not right to blame just Mike, because it was a lot of stresses that Sonny experienced, okay? When her sister Shawnee passed on, okay? When Elena got caught with T-Hustle, all of that was stressful, okay? She slapped Elena, all of that is stressful. It's just not Mike, it's a combination of things. Now, it could be a lot of Mike, fault, but it's just not him, period. Simple stress is not going to make you have a miscarriage. It's a combined effort. It's not a combined effort. It's the combined, all of this combined together probably played a role into her being stressed out, and it affected the babies. So I'm glad, he talked to Mr. Mitchell, because like I said before, I don't think that was appropriate anyway for him to be going off in a hospital, and especially after Mike too. Those are his kids too, okay? It's not just Sonny's kids. And another thing too, they weren't together when she got pregnant anyway. They was trying to get back together, work on their stuff, then it didn't work out, okay? So I think, because I remember when she first revealed to Mike about being pregnant, and they weren't together, she was understanding all of that. You know what I'm saying? Then, because they weren't together, so it was something bound. It was a slight possibility that they weren't going to be together when those babies get there. Okay. So again, I don't think it's fair for him just to blame Mike. Right. That's what I said too. Yeah. And thank you for being here, Letitia. A lot of people are blaming Mike. Sonny has to take some of this. She knew her high risk. She continued to stress herself, wanting to fight, dump Mike, and go right and have sex. Have X with another man. That's nothing, y'all. People are overlooking that too. Sonny did a lot of things. Okay, it could be just like a combination of things that caused these miscarriages. Okay, a combination. She was wanting to fight. She also got into it with somebody else. I can't remember who it is. Oh, with Dominique, they got into it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff. There was a lot of reasons why, a lot of things that played into why she had a miscarriage. Point blank, a lot. Okay, so let's go to this next skit, you guys. Now we're going to switch to Amber. Okay, Amber is over here talking to Mama Brenda, and Mama Brenda telling her about the word that she likes to use all the time. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, there you go. Almost messed up. Let's see. Boy, that's old right there. Let's go ahead. Okay, we'll look at it right here.
You just unloaded a whole lot on me.
We need to go up 20 seconds.
My life. Yeah, but it's hard, yes.
Yes, very.
Now, what I want to tell you is that you forgiving her is only the beginning. This is nothing emotional about forgiveness.
What you mean?
When Peter asked Jesus, how many times shall I forgive my brother? That same one.
It's a bunch of time.
7? And Jesus said, no, 7 times 70. It's 490 times.
Okay, now listen, I hear you, and I know that word as well, but Shayla got 0 time to do anything else like that to me
Well, he
ever
wasn't,
again.
the 490 was not the answer to you counting. We're not counting. He's just saying that's how many times you got to be prepared. Because you may wake up one morning and be mad all over again. But you think about what the Holy Spirit guided you in and be ready to forgive again. She may come over there in a dress that you got to get some, you got to, this is your house. The only woman that need to be looking like that at your house at all kind of time. I'm not saying she'll ever do that, but I want you to be able to control your house. Anything that's not right, you the queen of that house. Anything that look like, because you're mature now.
But Mama Brenda, honestly, I hear that, but this house is about to be done.
Wait a minute.
I meant what I said. I want a divorce. I don't see any other option.
Wait a minute. Don't use that word that loosely. You've forgiven a woman for something very heavy. The enemy wants to break that house down. You made a commitment, and I stand on it. You looking at me, I'm divorced. I ain't gonna lie to you. If it was any way I could have saved my marriage, I wouldn't be sitting here by myself. The Lord has given you that. And that what you said, God has not. He don't justify. That's money. You can fix that. I ain't never seen y'all broke. That's just okay. He hid some. I don't advise, but it ain't nothing to lead that man. But if you can go through what you went through with a child, my God, girl, you ain't nobody to play with. Now do not use that word and pull it out every time something goes wrong. Because in a home, in a marriage, the enemy likes to break in those premises. So, yeah, so
It's just too much.
well, watch your words. Don't keep pronouncing too much. I'm tired. You just
Okay.
unloaded
So, what do y'all think about what Mama Brenda said? For me, I don't think she should run and jump and say she wanted a divorce so quickly, because I think she's probably just mad, and she's probably going to change her mind. So for me, what is the point of saying, I want a divorce if you're going to stay with him? You're just mad. She should have just told him off, told him that she was disappointed in him, and she can leave, for a couple hours or whatever the case is. But to say you want a divorce because you are teed off, and then in the next day or two you changing your mind, I don't think you should do that. Okay, what Anthony did was definitely wrong, 100%. But hell, she forgave this man for sleeping around, okay, and getting a child. So shit, you can forgive a dude for that. Shit, for real, you probably could forgive him for what he did, with this money. Now, granted, with me saying that, I still understand what she's saying, because to her it looks like he's lying about money, he's hiding money. Is he thinking that we are? Is he planning on divorcing me? Because why else would he be hiding money? So let's go ahead and watch this skit, and I'll see what you guys think about that. Go ahead and go up 20. This is too far. Hold on. Hold on.
I know you're mad. I know you're disappointed. Let's not do this.
It's so much more than just being mad and disappointed, Anthony. I don't trust you. And you don't trust me with your money. So you know what? We're not about to continue to beat this dead horse, because it's dead. And I meant what I said, and I want a divorce. This is, Anthony, you think I'm playing with you, and I'm not playing with you.
I'm serious.
No,
too.
you're not serious.
Yes,
No, you think I'm playing, and I'm not. I'm not. Hear me. Okay? This ain't it. I didn't sign up to be sitting here wondering if I'm getting cheated on, if money is being hidden from me. That's not what I signed up for.
I told you why.
I do not care, and it changes nothing.
Baby, come on, don't do
Anthony, get out.
Get out.
Get out. If you think you're about to sleep in this bed or touch me or anything else, you're crazy.
Baby.
Don't. I don't want to hear your babies. I don't want to hear any of that, Aunt. I'm done. This was the last straw. I'm done. You understand?
All right. Let's just sleep. Just sleep it off. And we can talk about it in the morning.
Anthony, get out.
No, I think we should just.
No, I think you should just get out. That's what I think. Out.
So everything Mama Brenda said, like I told you guys before, I don't know if I told Jermaine this. People are going to do what they think they should do in regards to stuff. You can give all your advice, but ultimately people are going to do what they think they should do. And like I said, even though I don't think she should be throwing out the divorce thing like that because she, accepted him back when he cheated with her best friend, and then you got the woman pregnant and all that bull crap. He caused her to lose baby David, probably her baby that she was pregnant with, and she took this man back. So I mean, for me, I think she should have made him sleep in the other room like he's doing, but not throw out that word divorce, okay? Because what if she changes her mind after a couple of days? And telling him that she hate him and things like that, that's just plainly ridiculous. And it's not because of the money. I know why she feels like that. It's because he lied and then he snuck and did it. And she doesn't know what he's planning. Because you hiding assets and shit, that makes people think you're planning on divorcing me and then taking everything. So you can't be trusted. You see what I'm saying? So that's why she reacted like she did. So let's see what y'all get ready to say over here. Let me go ahead and switch this to there first. Okay, now let me go over here. You said Mama Brenda told her if she forgave Shayla, she can forgive now and control her house, right? Okay, but still, ultimately, it's about what you want and what you can put up with. Okay, it's not fair for someone else to try to tell her how to do her life. You can just give her advice, but she has to ultimately do what she wants to do because she is the one that'll be there with Anthony, not Mama Brenda, not us, not anyone. She's going to be there. She has to do what God is telling her to do, point blank. Yep, that's what he thought. She could be. Probably so. We'll see. Gotta be some type of twist. Okay, now let's go ahead and go to this next one right here, you guys. This is when Ben suggests to Anthony what he should do. Okay, let's see if this guy got this up here. You don't put all the skits up there, man. Okay, let's see. So we can just start from here, okay?
So you think?
No, we won't. Because what happens is that they cut out most of the damn thing and don't even put up the most important thing. Hold on. Okay, now let's do it. Okay, sorry about this, you guys. I don't know. Let's see. This is only 48 seconds. Let's see.
So you think that's a good move?
I do, man. I mean, I think it's a good move for you, and frankly, man, I feel really bad.
I mean, but what if you sure she won't start sniffing around?
Come on, dog. She's not that kind of businesswoman. You put her on your checkings and your savings, and she sees those numbers and those figures that she has access to, and the payments coming in every month, she's gonna be good. She's gonna be thrilled. Better than going through what you're going through right now, because we need you guys to stay together.
Yeah, so put her on my accounts. All right. I mean, it's worth a shot.
I think so.
I think so. Hide the money one minute and give it access another.
The money's still here.
How many more sets we got?
2 more.
This is what makes me say You know, that's why I say Amber has to do what's best for her. Because when you listen to him talking this skit right here, hey, Sharon, thank you so much for being here. When you listen to him talking this skit right here, Anthony can't be trusted, you guys. I hate to say it, he cannot be trusted. Ben is telling him how to still do something sneaky, put his name on the accounts, but basically the money is still hidden. So he's not going to do right, you guys. I mean, Amber may be doing the right thing. Okay, I'm going to have to take everything back because this is my first time seeing the skit. It's not even the whole skit. Okay. The thing is, though, he cannot be trusted. So y'all stop taking up for this dude. He cannot be trusted at all. Damn. Listen. I don't believe in throwing the D word around as like retaliation, but at the same time, she may be doing the right thing. Okay, because he's just putting her on account so it can look like, everything is cool, it's straight. In reality, it's not going to be. He's still hiding money. And Ben is still telling him how to hide money. Anthony hasn't learned yet. And then what did he say? At the end, he hid the money. Now her name's going to be on the account. But he wants to stay together. And then Ben say, we need for you guys to stay together. Then why is that? So you have to listen to everything. All right. And so, like I said before, you can listen to Mama Brenda, but she is not in that situation. All she can do is give you advice. Anthony is definitely sneaky as crap. Just like somebody said in this comment section, 2 slime balls. So, honestly, she may need to get out this marriage because it's just, you can't trust this dude. You cannot trust him. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. Okay, because we don't have too much longer. Let me see how long we've been on this live. 43 minutes, okay. So let's see what else we got here. So now let's see here. When Melissa's father finds out who, oh no, this is something different. I was thinking about, I don't want to see that one. No, I was thinking about something else. Well, we know who did that. We know who put him in the hospital, the trio and T-Hustle, right? So let's go over here and look at Trey and Ernestine. Let's see what he got mad about real quick. Oh, I see what he got mad about. So anyway, let me just tell you this other skit first because I'm not going to show the first one. So Trey came back over there to Ernestine's place, right? And he was telling her how hard it was and J-Mo, what J-Mo did and all that. And she suggested that he get out of the thing he's in. And he said he would too. And she said he could stay there for a while, have food to eat, a nice place to stay until he figure out what he needs to do, until he gets a job and everything. And she said she was looking for a job too, and she was getting back into whatever she was doing. I guess that PO stuff. So she's going to get back into that. So now in this skit right here, he finds out that Ernestine basically, told J-Mo to leave him alone or else. So that's what Trey is talking to Ernestine about right now. He's upset about it. So we're going to watch that one. Oh, this is cloudy. Okay, wait a minute, let me get another one. This damn shit is so damn cloudy. Hold on, y'all, wait a minute.
We already know a whole gonna.
Let me go from there. I'm on the wrong skit. Hold on. It's supposed to be Trey. Hold on. Let me get the let me type this on here again. Damn. Okay, let's do it again. Trey get pissed. I hate when I have to type this stuff all because it's like a whole book you be typing. So let's see. Now she's just trying to protect this dude. Okay, now let's do it again. Simply go through. Okay. What in the hell is this thing doing? Man. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what why is it still saying that? Let me do this, y'all. Hold on for a second. Sorry about this. Shit.
We already know a hoe gonna be.
This girl talking all this shit. Okay, let's type it in there one more time. There it is right there. Here it is. We finally got it. Dang.
Make some ground turkey. You want anything to eat?
Let me go up 20 seconds.
I talked to Bree. It was pretty bad.
What'd she say?
She was hurt. She said I wasn't her friend, that I'm not anybody's friend. And I feel so bad.
They make her think I'll play her like that.
But you did play her, Trey. You shouldn't have even got her involved in this. I just lost my best friend. She's extremely hurt.
That's not bad.
So many people got hurt in this. It's just like, Ernestine, this is why I'm grateful that we are moving forward and putting this behind us. I'm honestly disgusted.
You know you saying that. I know J-Mo, I'm gonna have to see him again at some point. I know this for a fact. We deal with the same people we around us. We got the same friends. I know I'm gonna have to deal with him again.
I don't think you're gonna have to deal with J-Mo anymore.
Why you say that?
Because I talked to him. And I told him he better not put a hand on you.
Hey, whoa, hold on. Whoa, hey, yo, I don't need you fighting my battles. Why you do that?
What do you mean fighting your battles? I was in the battle with you. Remember the battle that was in the bed where he came in?
But Ernestine, this is between me and J-Mo. Why are you putting yourself back in the situation?
Trey, I had your back. I looked him dead in his face. I said, you better not touch Trey.
Okay, but Ernestine, this doesn't involve you anymore. Let grown men handle grown man business.
Did it involve me when you were dealing with me behind his back? It involved me then, right?
It did. But this is different now. Now,
so you're mad at me because I defended you?
It's not about that. I just feel like I'm a grown man. You don't have to go back behind me and try to make sure everything is good between me and J-Mo. I've been dealing with J-Mo my whole life. I know that man. I don't need you coming in between that type of business.
Okay, I thought I was being helpful.
Well,
I apologize. Okay. I thought I was being helpful. I mean, I threatened the man. I told him I would put him back in jail over you, Trey.
You doing too much, man. You doing too much. We cannot play around like that because it's not gonna come back on you. It's gonna come back on me. Every time I go somewhere, I gotta worry about where is J-Mo. I don't want that on my back.
Hey, I think both of us should have thought about that before we made the decision that we made and laid in the same bed together, Trey. I think that ship has sailed. And now all we have is to move forward. That's all we have. Forward. Okay? Move forward.
Yeah. All right. My bad for yelling at you like that. I'm sorry.
I guess, she was just basically trying to keep this dude alive. And I guess she figured she'll threaten J-Mo with jail and he won't bother Trey. Okay, so even though I do understand what Trey is saying too, but at the same time, I understand why Ernestine did what she did. And like I told y'all before, I guess he's staying there now because he doesn't, have a place to stay, I guess, because he's not making any money. So she told him that he could stay there, he'll have food to eat and etc. until he get his stuff together, find a job or whatever the case is, because she was telling him he needs to get up out of the game. And if he's smart, he better get out of it, because I still don't trust J-Mo, okay, at all. Or, anything can happen. You don't know what type of hit or what J-Mo, put out on him. Okay, so let me see what y'all said in the comment section. I want to watch this other video. We may have time to watch at least 2 more. We'll see. You said a theory on another review was is working with Stacks and going to take Anthony down. Amber will have to save him again. Could be. Something ain't right with Ben and the way he got so mad about Amber cheating. Something ain't right about that. I'm still going to say that, okay? So let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and see the police. This is the one I was going to show you guys earlier. The police pull up on D while he unloaded his stuff. Let's see. So we're going up.
What are you boys up to over here, huh? Doing something illegal, perhaps? Or, oh, that's right. You told me you don't do anything illegal anymore. I haven't seen you for a while. Where you been? Man, you know, minding my business. Unlike you. Minding your business. Which business is that?
My legal business.
Legal.
You know what I'm saying?
Legal or illegal?
I'm a law-abiding citizen, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since you are. You're talking about?
Yep, this is the cop right here.
Oh, you've been telling all your friends about me, huh?
Yeah, you're pretty popular around town.
Yeah. I know this little guy over here. That's one of the Jordan brothers. Cares, right? Got a little care a lot. A little Care Bear. A little Care Bear stare over here.
So you're a regular CSI, huh?
You know it. You know it.
Got you.
Just doing my rounds over here, that's all.
Okay. All right. Well, we just gonna go and get about our day, man. We gotta go home to the family, you know?
Okay. Yeah. Missed that Scat Pack so much you had to switch it up for a Lamborghini over here, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't afford the Scat Pack no more, man. So I'm just cruising in my Toyota Corolla. That's it, man. It's all
Couldn't
good.
afford it. Interesting choice of words. You know what else you can't afford? Can't afford to make another mistake around me.
You're right.
I've been watching the studio over here. Get some pretty good business over there.
Yeah.
I think maybe we should become partners there too, buddy.
I think I got enough partners in the studio business. We pretty cool with that.
Oh, okay. All your normal folks, as you told me last time, right?
Yeah. But I mean, if we done here, I just like to go on by my business, man. I got a hot date tonight, so I'm gonna catch my old lady. Yep.
You should make sure he knows.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be coming by every day.
Gotcha.
And you're on my radar now too, buddy. I like that ring.
Yeah.
Hey. See you around, big guy.
All right, see you.
Oh my God, bro! You didn't tell me like, man. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
I think this cop is definitely a big problem, okay, on everything. And everywhere this dude go, here he comes popping up. Here he comes popping up every time. So I don't know what D has in store for this cop, but eventually he's gonna make it happen because he's gonna be a big ass problem. So let's see. You said this cop is totally different in plain clothes, and D pulls up on him. I know he gets braver when he put that uniform on. You said when Jay finds out Trey staying with Ernestine, he's not going to let Ava go to Ernestine's house. He already found out. Let me show y'all that skit. We're going to move on to this. I can't wait to see how D is going to handle this cop right here because he certainly needs to stop doing what he's doing. And that's on everything. So anyway, let's see. In one of these skits, here it is right here. Oh my God, this girl is red. Okay, hold on. What time is it? Okay. I'm getting ready to get off in a minute anyway. This damn thing. Hold on, you guys. This damn thing just popped up. Let me see. Yeah, let's say that this is the last one we'll watch tonight, you guys. All right. So this is when Trey tells Bree that Trey was always at Ernestine house. We're gonna go up 20 seconds, okay?
You gotta let Lucy.
She loves loose leaf tea. I'm actually not a fan of anything loose leaf or boneless.
That's why I didn't bring you none. By the way, I'm loving that jacket, girl. Where'd you get it from?
Thank you. It's a little Zara dude. I got it off one of them little sites. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yeah.
Cute, but not too expensive.
Yeah.
And your hair looks different from last time I saw you too.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
You changed it up.
You are so nice.
Yeah, no, of course. I gotta, call out a pretty girl when I see one.
Thank you.
But listen, so
tea.
Bree, what brings us here?
Tea. I was just trying to see if you had heard about what was going on with Ernestine. You talked to Ernestine, knew anything about what was going on?
Wait, like the money? Is it the money situation? If that's what you're talking about, that's like old news.
Money?
The money with Trey and J-Mo and the money that was.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Money?
With Trey?
Yeah, so
J-Mo.
It was a whole money situation, babe. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was just Trey and J-Mo had obviously buried some money around her mom's property or
Wait, J-Mo, the one that was getting in trouble with the law?
Absolutely. It was pretty much drug money on her mom's property. And they was looking for it, and some was found, and some maybe still missing. It was
some might still be missing out there.
Right.
Yeah, but Trey helped Ernestine find the money.
Trey, absolutely. He was very much so, as
always there.
Always there, looking for the money. And I mean, he was there a lot.
Like, he was there a lot, wasn't he?
Yeah, like no, literally anytime I would come, I feel like he was there.
Always there.
Like no matter if it was like morning or night, or I'm like, bro, Trey really be over here a lot. But I know he was trying to find money.
How long was it that you noticed that was going on? Trey was always there.
Probably not close to a year where he was, but then he was taking care of the chickens too as well, the whole little chicken coop situation. So
doesn't really matter. Trey wasn't your husband, okay? Does it really, 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 really matter? Okay, the relationship is over. What's the point of going back through it? She was with Trey first. Trey should have never been trying to talk to her. Him and Ernestine should have just never even went along with this foolishness because they know that they were together, okay? Period. So I don't know why she even questioning or anything. It's just plain ridiculous. They're not married or any damn thing else. Let it just be gone.
He was always there for something.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
Everything that's what I was gonna come talk about was the chicken and the money with Trey.
Yeah.
So both you guys knew about drug money at Ernestine's with Ava there, and
listen, I was.
What are we doing about that?
I told Ernestine that I felt she should have got the cops involved, but that's a whole other conversation.
How she's so secretive,
right?
And keeps so much under wraps. But I, not too long ago, found out about the money, and that's why I was coming over here because I feel like if anybody can get through to Ernestine, it's you. Ugh. And I feel like somebody need to talk to her and talk some sense into her because I feel like she needs to make better decisions.
Absolutely.
Listen,
you was just talking to Trey, so shut the hell up. You was just talking to Trey yourself. Goodness, you knew that dude wasn't up on the up and up. Come on now, you can look at him and tell he was doing stuff.
But I mean, Ernestine never ceased to amaze me. You never know what's going on, but yeah.
Yeah,
To
with
say the
that,
least.
you never know what's
That's
going on
crazy.
with Ernestine. Well, I really appreciate this tea. I'm gonna head out of here. You know, yeah. Next time I'll come back and I'll play with Ava. We'll have a little play there.
Yeah. Look, do you want a to-go cup for the tea? I know we got some to-go cups.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll pack it up for you.
It's a little spicy now. I'm a little island girl. Little island girl.
You know, it's gotta hit the back of the throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff hit the back of that throat today. Yeah. But thank y'all. Y'all are so nice. You know?
No, listen.
I got some ginger tea for you because, girl, that cold outside, this will knock anything out.
Girl, yeah.
Yes, and I also mixed it with a little loose leaf jasmine steeped right there for you.
Oh, you got a little accent. Fancy.
Oh, yeah, I'm Jamaican. You know that?
It's my island team there, you hear?
I hear.
Stop it.
A little loose leaf tea.
Loose leaf,
Okay.
yeah.
She loves loose leaf tea. I'm actually not a fan of anything loose leaf or boneless.
That's why I didn't bring you none. By the way, I'm loving that jacket, girl. Where'd you get it from?
Thank you. It's a little Zara dupe. I got it off on them little sites. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yeah.
Cute, but not too expensive.
Yeah.
Mhm. And your hair looks different from last time I saw you, too.
Oh, yeah.
She's fake as shit. Okay, this other chick, Nadia, her ass is fake as shit, man. And Jay is too. He can't talk about nobody doing drugs when he be drinking and be drunk as shit. He can't really talk about Ernestine. He's no better. All right. Let's see. That's tripped out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. At least she got some damn sense. But the thing about it, Bree does not need to be worried about that shit no more because it should be history. Okay? I wouldn't care what Trey does, what Ernestine does, or anything else. Okay? Ernestine is a grown-ass woman. If she wants to be bothered with that dude, then so be it. And she was with him too. So, I mean, damn, she was talking to him. She knew good and damn well that dude was doing what he does. And if she didn't know, she's stupid because you can pretty much tell. Even if you didn't know, look who he hangs around with. J-Mo, all that, okay? And everybody know what J-Mo does. So, you know, she was talking to him, so she can't really say anything about Ernestine still talking to her. She just probably don't want Ernestine to be talking to him because she still likes him, whatever the case is. Because the thing is, she was talking to this dude, and she knew that he didn't hang around the most honorable people, you know, like J-Mo and stuff like that, you know. So, I mean, please. Okay, so anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll finish talking about this tomorrow when I do my next live. Now, I'm going to do that live a little earlier tomorrow because I do have stuff to do tomorrow. I have an appointment to go to, and I may go get my little x-rays and stuff done tomorrow and stuff. And I need to go pick up my glasses. They are ready. I need to pick those up. So I'll be in here a little bit earlier tomorrow. I'm getting ready to get out of here, you guys. I have to do that night owl live when I come back. So thank you, everybody. Don't forget the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure to share and leave a comment and hype this video up. All right. And this award tonight goes to Larry for asking his daughter to keep a secret. Okay, that's plainly ridiculous. I did show y'all that skit, right? I mean, I'll be showing something, I'll be forgetting what I showed. So that goes out to Larry right there. All right. And guys, if you want to show additional support for this channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash up donation at $Shades2, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. I did do 2 polls. Let me just see if people answer them yet. Let's see. So let's see here. It hasn't been up. Let's see. Well, we had 21 votes. I said, would you be mad if your wife or husband co-signed for an ex without your agreement? 95% of the people said yes, they would be. Only 5% said no. And that's weird because why wouldn't you be mad if your husband or wife co-signed for your ex? That's crazy. Okay? When people co-sign, okay, that means you're assuming that responsibility if they don't pay for it. And if your husband or wife co-sign for someone and don't tell you, and you guys try to go get something, they may not be able to get it because they already have another obligation. So it's very important for your spouse to be honest with you and let you know and see if you agree to it. You don't go behind somebody's back and go co-sign for your damn ex. It's weird. Then I said, is Larry wrong for asking Brooke to keep it secret from Bethany? Everybody say yes, it's wrong. Okay, because what is he doing? If he thought what he was doing is right, he wouldn't be asking Brooke to keep it a secret, and he would have told her from the get-go. Okay. I said, is it Mike's fault Sonny lost the babies? 33% said yes, 58% said no, and 8% said I don't know. And I agree, it's not his fault. It's a combined thing because, all that stress from many different sources contributed to her losing those babies. Okay. And that was it with the polls, you guys. All right. So thank you guys everybody who answered those, who took the poll. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay. All right. Thanks, Jermaine. All right. So anyway, like I said before, I'll see you guys early tomorrow afternoon. And until then, you guys have a blessed night. Check out my other videos. I just put up a new I put up a new Dollar Tree haul today. And I did a mini haul. So check that out. And what else? Oh, my news flash that I did, my news reaction that I did earlier. And I was talking about the dude, the U.S. Army sergeant who beat his girlfriend's 3-year-old because the 3-year-old would not learn his ABCs. I talked about that today. So check that video out. And if you be up, come back and check out my night outline. Until tomorrow, though, y'all have a blessed night, sweet dreams, and thank you so much for watching. My tongue hurt, you guys. I bit it on the side, so that's why I'm talking like this tonight. All right, good night, y'all. Let me take this down and put this up here. All right, y'all. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Right. She know the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day
ride. She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for being here tonight. You guys have a good night. I can't even remember what I was going to say. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in sweet dreams. Again, thank you so much, and good night.